Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. In this video, I am going to draw the structure of the heart. That is the internal structure. Let's draw the structure of heart. So this is the structure of heart. This one. Here, this is going to be the left auricle and left ventricle. Now this is the auricle, left one. This is the left ventricle. This is the right ventricle, and this is the right atrium. Now going to draw the portion of heart that's called the main aorta. Here the superior vena cava. This is the inferior one, and this is the branch of what? Pulmonary trunk. This another branch. This is the right one. This is the left one. I'll mention the name after a few minutes. This is the, try to mention the names of the structures. The structure which I had drawn here. This is the left pulmonary artery. It supplies the deoxygenated blood to the left lung. Then on the other side, this is the right pulmonary artery. This supplies deoxygenated blood to the right lung. This is the right auricle. This is left auricle. This is right ventricle, left ventricle. This is called the pulmonary trunk, and this is the main aorta. This is called the superior vena cava. This is the inferior vena cava. This receives the deoxygenated blood from lower parts of the body. This receives deoxygenated blood from the upper parts of the body. Deoxygenated blood. And these two are called the left pulmonary veins. Receives oxygenated blood from the left lung, and then that very blood goes inside the left atrium. From left atrium, blood goes into the left ventricle through valve called bicuspid valve. Here this red marker indicates the bicuspid valve. Bicuspid valve. This also called the mitral valve. On the right side, here is tricuspid valve. tricuspid valve. What is the function of bi and tricuspid valve? It prevents the backflow of blood from the respective ventricles into the respective atria. Once again, I will tell you. The blood which goes inside the right and left ventricle doesn't go into the right and left atrium respectively because of the presence of bi and tricuspid valves. This is called the right pulmonary veins. Right pulmonary veins. And there is a presence of valves. They are called the semilunar valve. Here on the right ventricle there is a valve called the pulmonary semilunar valve. Pulmonary semilunar valve, PSLV. And on the left ventricle here is a valve called the aortic semilunar valve. It is the valve which gets open when the left ventricle pushes the blood towards the main aorta. Then it supplies the oxygenated blood to all cells of the body. On this side, PSLV, called the pulmonary semilunar valve. When the right auricle gets filled with the blood, then the blood enters into the right ventricle through the tricuspid valve. From right ventricle, it goes into the pulmonary trunk and then into the respective left and pulmonary and this right pulmonary artery to the lungs via pulmonary trunk through PSLV, pulmonary semilunar valve. And this main portion of the heart, this is the left atrium, and this is the wall of left ventricle. This is the wall of right ventricle, and this is the wall of right atrium. This is most thickest wall made up of cardiac cells. This is called the myocardium, and this is called the apex of heart, and this is the septum. That means intraventricular septum. Intraventricular septum. So in this short video, I hope that you got the information regarding the heart. What are the auricles, what are the ventricles, what is the septum, what is PSLV, ASLV, what is aorta, what is superior vena cava and inferior vena cava respectively, and what is left and right veins and left and right pulmonary arteries. Hope that you got the information regarding the topic, and thanks for watching the video.